Stoicism is a powerful tool for navigating all areas of life, including relationships. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and composed, focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, reactions, and behaviors, while letting go of what we cannot, such as external opinions and outcomes. In romantic situations, this mindset becomes incredibly useful, especially when it comes to recognizing the subtle signs that someone is attracted to you. Many people become anxious or confused when trying to determine whether someone they're interested in feels the same way. This uncertainty can lead to overthinking and unnecessary stress. But instead of obsessing over whether a woman likes you, you can approach the situation with a stoic mindset. Observe calmly, note the cues, and avoid getting swept up in emotions. In this video, we'll explore 10 subtle ways a woman might flirt with you, using Stoic principles to help you interpret her actions without overthinking or misreading her intentions. Number 1, she initiates conversation. One of the clearest signs of interest is when a woman consistently starts conversations with you. This could be in person, through text, social media, or even indirect methods like tagging you in posts or commenting on your content. In Stoicism, one of the key teachings is to focus on actions rather than words alone. Actions, after all, reveal someone's true intentions. If a woman is regularly the one to initiate communication, it shows she values your interaction and is interested in creating a connection with you. While it may seem like a small gesture, initiating contact is significant because it requires effort and thought. She's going out of her way to engage with you, which is a strong indication of attraction. In line with Stoic teachings, when you notice this pattern, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Appreciate the gesture calmly without rushing to conclusions or feeling the need to overanalyze her intentions. Stay present and respond naturally without putting pressure on yourself or the situation. Number 2, she laughs at your jokes. Laughter is one of the most common ways people express attraction, but it's important to distinguish between polite laughter and genuine enjoyment. When a woman finds your jokes funny, especially the ones that aren't all that clever, it can be a strong indicator that she's interested. She might be using humor as a way to bond with you and show that she enjoys your company. Stoicism encourages us to remain indifferent to external validation or criticism. This means you shouldn't let her laughter inflate your ego or make you feel overly proud. While it's a good sign that she's comfortable and enjoying herself, don't rely on her reaction to define your self-worth. A Stoic mindset helps you stay grounded and confident in who you are, regardless of whether someone laughs at your jokes or not. Furthermore, genuine laughter is often accompanied by physical cues, such as prolonged eye contact, leaning in towards you, or smiling in a way that reaches her eyes. These are additional signs that she feels attracted to you. By observing these cues calmly, without letting your emotions take over, you can gain insight into her feelings without becoming overwhelmed by the need for external approval. Number 3, she finds ways to touch you. Physical touch is one of the strongest signals of attraction. However, it's usually subtle in the early stages of flirting. A woman might gently touch your arm during a conversation, brush against you as she walks by, or playfully nudge you. These gestures, while small, are significant because they indicate that she feels comfortable around you and is trying to establish a deeper connection. In Stoicism, we are taught to be aware of our surroundings and our internal reactions to them. When you notice these subtle touches, it's important to stay composed and not let excitement cloud your judgment. A Stoic approach would be to acknowledge the gesture without overinterpreting it or assuming too much. Instead, appreciate her touch as a potential sign of attraction, but maintain your sense of calm and control. Touch is a form of nonverbal communication, often expressing more than words can. But it's essential to respect her boundaries and ensure that your reactions remain respectful and considerate. If you reciprocate with a touch, be mindful of her comfort level. Stoicism reminds us to remain in control of our actions and to approach every interaction with respect, dignity, and awareness. Number 4, she mirrors your behavior. Mirroring is a subtle psychological behavior where someone unconsciously mimics your actions, body language, or even your tone of voice. For example, if you cross your arms, she might do the same. If you lean in while talking, she might mirror that movement. This behavior is often a sign of rapport and attraction because it shows she's attuned to you and is subconsciously trying to create a bond. Stoicism teaches us to be self-aware, meaning we should notice these subtle cues, but not let them influence our emotional state. If you observe that she is mirroring your behavior, take it as a positive sign, but don't let it lead you to assume too much or get carried away by excitement. Stoicism encourages us to stay grounded, recognizing external signals without becoming overly attached to them. Mirroring is a powerful tool in building connection as it creates a sense of harmony between two people. However, Stoic philosophy reminds us to focus on maintaining our own sense of composure and not get lost in the external signs of interest. Calmly observe her behavior and continue interacting naturally without becoming dependent on her responses for validation. Number 5, she asks personal questions. When a woman begins asking you more personal questions, it's a clear indication that she's interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. These questions might go beyond surface-level topics like work or hobbies and delve into your values, life goals, or family background. This type of inquiry shows she wants to form a connection that goes beyond casual conversation. Stoicism encourages us to approach these situations with openness while staying true to our authentic selves. When answering her personal questions, it's important not to feel pressured to present a version of yourself that you think she'll like. Stoicism teaches us to value authenticity and to resist the urge to seek approval from others. While it's flattering when someone takes an interest in your life, remember to remain composed and mindful of the deeper Stoic lesson. Your worth is not determined by others' opinions or curiosity. Instead, be honest and genuine in your responses and appreciate the moment without becoming emotionally dependent on her validation. Number 6, she compliments you. Compliments are one of the more direct ways people show attraction. However, not all compliments are given in an obvious or straightforward manner. If a woman is attracted to you, she may subtly compliment your appearance, your personality, or even unique aspects of who you are. She might remark on your style, tell you she admires your intelligence, or mention how well you handle certain situations. These compliments, while sometimes understated, are signals of interest and an attempt to connect with you on a personal level. In the Stoic philosophy, we are reminded not to let external validation or praise sway us too deeply. While receiving compliments can be flattering and may even give you a temporary boost of confidence, Stoicism teaches that your sense of self-worth should not be based on what others say or think about you. Your value comes from within, rooted in your character and actions, not in someone else's opinion. So, when she compliments you, accept it graciously and with confidence, but don't let it define you or make you overly reliant on her approval. Staying grounded in your self-worth is key to maintaining composure and emotional balance in relationships. Number 7, she plays with her hair or fidgets. Body language often communicates what words cannot, and one of the most telling signs of attraction is nervous or fidgety behavior. If a woman is interested in you, she may subconsciously play with her hair, adjust her clothing, or fidget with her hands when you're around. These small, almost unconscious movements often indicate that she's feeling a mixture of excitement and nerves in your presence, an internal signal that she's attracted to you. Stoicism teaches us to observe the world with clarity and composure without becoming overly attached to the emotional signals of others. While it's helpful to notice these signs of nervous excitement, it's important not to overthink or misinterpret them. Stay calm and present, appreciating that these subtle gestures may indicate attraction, but don't let them affect your own emotions or make you feel nervous as well. The Stoic approach is to remain grounded, allowing the moment to unfold naturally without trying to control or overanalyze the situation. Number 8, she teases you playfully. Playful teasing is a classic form of flirtation, especially when it's done in a lighthearted and fun way. If a woman teases you, whether it's about something small, like your choice of coffee, or poking fun at a harmless habit you have, it's a way of engaging with you and creating a deeper bond. Teasing helps build rapport, and it often indicates that she feels comfortable enough around you to let her guard down. However, Stoicism reminds us to keep our emotions balanced, even during playful interactions. While teasing can be a fun and flirty exchange, it's essential to keep your composure and not let it affect your mood too much. Stoic philosophy encourages us to enjoy the moment without letting our egos get in the way. Respond to her teasing with wit and a sense of calm, rather than taking it personally or letting it go to your head. This emotional balance will allow you to enjoy the banter while staying true to your Stoic principles. Number 9, she gives you her full attention. When someone is truly interested in you, they make an effort to focus their full attention on you. If a woman is attracted to you, she'll engage deeply in your conversations, set aside distractions like her phone, and actively listen to what you're saying. This level of attention shows that she's genuinely interested in getting to know you and values your thoughts and opinions. In Stoicism, paying attention to the present moment and appreciating meaningful interactions are central principles. Recognizing when someone is fully engaged with you is important, as it indicates a deeper level of connection and attraction. However, Stoic teachings also remind us to stay balanced and not let this attention inflate our ego or emotional state. Instead, appreciate her interest but remain calm and centered, allowing the interaction to progress naturally without becoming emotionally dependent on her attention. This will allow you to engage in the conversation with clarity and confidence. Number 10, she finds reasons to be near you. Proximity is a major indicator of attraction. When a woman is interested in you, she will find subtle ways to be close to you. Whether it's sitting next to you in a group setting, staying near you in a crowded room, or making excuses to be around you more often. This physical closeness is often a subconscious signal that she wants to feel more connected and comfortable in your presence. Stoicism teaches us to observe these signals with clarity and without judgment. While her effort to be near you is a clear sign of attraction, it's important to remain composed and not let it dominate your thoughts or emotions. Stay present in the moment. Appreciate her proximity as a positive indicator, but don't rush to conclusions or let your emotions drive your actions. Stoicism helps us maintain a calm and collected demeanor, ensuring that we approach relationships with patience and a level-headed perspective. In conclusion, these subtle cues, whether they're verbal, physical, or behavioral, are often clear indicators that a woman is flirting with you and is attracted to you. By approaching these signs with a Stoic mindset, you can interpret them calmly and with self-awareness, without getting overwhelmed by emotions or doubt. Navigating relationships with Stoic clarity allows you to maintain your confidence, recognize genuine interest, and build connections without losing your sense of self.